we'll leave that there. And I'm going to mark, I believe, is it 3/8 of an inch? Yes, 3/8 of an inch, a classic. 3/8 of an inch, for anyone who doesn't sew, what I've come to realize is 3/8 of an inch is just the go-to, because the standard, it's a good amount of space, but also like it's a good reference point, because the regular all-purpose presser foot, like the thing on the sewing machine, the little metal plate at the bottom, you can align, if you align, if the needle's in the center and you align your fabric at the edge of that metal thing, so you have just like a straight line to follow. I have been fooled! Once again. Incredible. Look at them go, though. At least you could, imagine if you saw them like actually moving in this room and you realized they were real. Also, hi, Al. Oh, sorry. Let me press play on the song again. You know, I may actually... So I was a little bit crooked on this. So I notice I have... Let's put this here. So I'm just going to do a slight trim. Don't mind me. Okay, this I can toss. There's no way that's going to be... Okay, it's like thread. Sweet. So now I'm going to measure 3/8 of an inch. Sorry, you can always align the fabric basically with the edge of the little metal plate on the sewing machine and the needle in the middle, and that's always going to be at 3/8 of an inch with like the standard default stuff. But you can always change things around. But that's why I realized it's always been used in all these tutorials. I'm like, ah, that makes sense. And that's what I ended up using for the pants. So now I'm going to draw a line across 3/8. So this basically, this ruler, I'll show you what it's like up close in a moment. And I'll show you why I love it so much. For anyone who has not used one of these. I feel like this is how a lot of all of these rulers come. But I thought it was cool. I don't have any rulers like this. It's the first time I've like had a crafting material or need for it. There we go. It's about 3/8 of an inch. Good enough. Okay. What I love about this ruler here is you got all the little boxes. Each box is 1/8 of an inch. So it's just, it makes everything super easy to measure. They did such a good job. I sang this on karaoke before. People eat it up. This song, it's so nostalgic. It's such a mix of like, there's the nostalgia with the conflicting feelings about Panic Today. Where it's like, damn, all these songs are in such a good place, but my thoughts right now about Brendan Urie are not. I need to get another clear ruler. Cutting material with it is so much easier. Yes, I found that that's been the case for me. Let's move this here. Hi, Mo. Oh, Mo, what did I say before? I totally misread things. I didn't realize. Hi, Mo. Welcome back. That makes sense for the star power. What did I read? What was I looking at? I think I was looking at the wrong window for a second. It came out of nowhere. But hello, how are you doing today, Mo? All of the E's from the. Oh yeah. Remember this song? Takes a lot of breath control, though. I would imagine. There's no way I could hit any of these notes. Well, any of those notes. We're on a new song now, I guess. The true genius behind what made Panic great. Marking metal cuts has been so precise. Or sorry, has to be so precise since it has no give. So it's a pain if you mess it up. Yeah. I can imagine. I mean, like, I've never cut metal, but I feel like for fabric, I feel more comfortable because I do have flexibility with it. There's usually a way to kind of, repair. It can get annoying, but like there's a path forward. But with metal, it's probably tough. Measure twice, cut once is so serious for metal cutting. I would imagine. I don't have the best singing voice out there, but I do my best. I just stay in my vocal range. I can't wait to take singing classes. Wait, what am I doing here? I need to fold this out now, I think. So this is now going to get folded in the same way. Yep. And then I need to go press this, which I'm going to do over there. So first, let's fold this on the line. I'm actually going to clip this. I'm going to clip it on the ends. This one's kind of tough because it's a little bit longer. so you gotta, you just want it to stay relatively in line. Cool. Now that I have that clipped, basically. All right, I'm gonna quickly press this down. One moment. I'm gonna go press this down on my bed, and then I'll be right back. I'm still here. I'm just a distance away. My industrial fan is getting in my way. We're almost there. About 20 more seconds. All right. That's pressed in a decent amount. Clips can drop in there. What are we listening to now? Anything good? Oh, yeah, this is nice. I'm glad I still have most of the song left. Three-quarters of an inch in this direction. And folding that and pressing it down. Remember when I said there's going to be a lot of pressing here? I need to take this and just press that. I think I need to press it twice, actually. I think I need to do the same thing that we did before. Yeah. Okay, cool. One moment. I did one press. I realized that when I say the letter K after the letter O, and then I say COOL, my devices, the search engine that you're very familiar with, thinks that I'm saying its name. It thinks that COOL is its name. I feel like a parent trying to like talk about the doctor in front of their kid who can't spell yet, or who they don't know very well, but can spell, but they don't talk about it anyway. Finally. It's so hard. There's also one of those things where like I have to look down, so it's where my hair gets in the way. But we're making more progress. I popped out for a bit, and now it looks like I am doing a training montage. What did I do before? Oh, in terms of like just what I'm showing? It helps. I'm following the tutorial here. Oh, time to sew. Are we folding anything else right now? Let me see. So I sew that down. Sick. I think we're done pressing. All right, I'm gonna turn off my iron, and I'm gonna bring the my sewing machine on here. Just yeah. I thought the hand was yours, and I was like, wow, I'm being really steady. No, I wish I had those skills. All right, I think this chalk can vibe over here. I don't need this pattern piece, and I don't need this pattern piece. I'm going to hydrate while I can. Delicious. I'm going to take this and this. These are actually going to go. I'm going to bring these to the side and put my machine right here. Okay. My bobbin though, I may need to maybe time soon. Let me get the pedal. One sec. Oh, the Crocs are coming off, by the way. Unfortunately, it is time. I need to use the pedal. Plug this in. I don't know what you're gonna see right now, but there we go. Whew. Let's turn that on. Well, you can kind of see. How much thread do I have left is my real question. Small amount. I have enough to do what I need to do here, maybe. But if anything, I may just rethread it using the thread that I have up there. All right, let's grab the clips. I probably need those. I'm gonna need the snips almost immediately, so I'm gonna get these out. I love these because they're just little scissors, but they're really fun to just like pinch. They're like easier scissors. Anyway, I think all my settings are basically good. Straight stitch in the center, 0 width, tension of 4, 2.5 stitch length. Wait, what did I miss? Hearing this song makes me think of that one video where someone modded their GTA character to be a piano. To be a piano? To... I don't... I actually don't think I've seen this. I think I'm missing this part of internet lore. All right, this is where I messed up before. That's where I messed up. Not this time. I don't make mistakes anymore. No, I'm kidding. I do all the time. Okay, so this is here. So I basically have this folded here. So a lot of times with sewing, I've learned you put the right sides together. So this is going to be the front of our pocket. I know it's really dark here. You can't see much, but do not worry. So I'm aligning this with that. So this is going to be the edge of it. We're sewing this inside out, and then we're going to flip it. So now I take this and I align it, and then I flip this folded piece back out. That's right. This is 100% correct. This was not what it looked like the first time I did it. So what I'm going to do here... Oh, wait. I didn't even... Hold on. I messed up. I didn't mess up. I need to sew this. I'm pretty sure I need to sew this first. Yeah. All right, what is that? 3/8 of an inch? That's probably something like that. So let's do that here. I have my zipper foot on. So this is basically the difference between the two that I use. This one lets me see really close to it. The needle's like right there in the center, and I can see really close to it because there's nothing in the way. It's not what it's for. It's meant for zippers, but it's useful for that. And this is the standard, the all-purpose one. Come for the stream notifications, stay for the music. Cool. So this, from the distance between the needle, you can barely see because of the brightness, but the distance between the needle that's here, which is right in the center, which you could just imagine, and the actual edge of the metal is 3/8 of an inch right now with the way that I have it set up. So what I will do is, where do we have that aligned? So I'm going to align this needle over here. That looks good. And I'm just going to kind of close this off. Let's see where I can put this. Trying to see like what's like the most convenient angle for you to see things at, but we'll just pretend. This one's small. This one doesn't matter as much. Hi, Pasta Queef. How are the pants coming along? Splendidly. Oh, let's just make sure. Yeah, it's a good place. Got to make sure that the feed dogs are kind of eating this right now. I should have started manually. It's okay. We can go down. I may readjust before I commit. All right, now that I have that up, let's just see. Let's toss you back there. And let's take a look. That's okay. I'm gonna go manual for the first two because it's such a small piece. And I didn't put any fabric in the back. There we go. Cool. Now let's do a back stitch. And now let's go in. Maybe even... Hold on, let me see if it'll manually roll through. Okay, we're good. Because it's a very thin material, it's a little bit easier to for it to get eaten by the feed dogs, which is like, basically, it's easier for it to get sucked into the machine. But we're good. Finish the back stitch. All right, that's fine. And then I use this little side piece here to cut that. Pull these back. And we just sewed this down. Nice and easy. This will get hidden anyway. This gets tucked away. But we're good. Oh my god. This song is not ruined for me, but I always think of our experience with it. Cool. Now I take this and I take this and I align these together and I fold this over and I basically I don't know how else to give you like visibility into this. But we hope. I see a vanish. We trust the place. You could. You could. If it fits, if it's like the same like vibe era feels, it's the same type of like nostalgia. Sorry, it fell back a little bit. Cool. What I am gonna do, gonna pin that down. Well, not pin it down, I'm gonna clip it down. So it just does not, you know, move when I'm not paying attention to it. Okay, so the way this is gonna work is I essentially have this, so this is gonna be flipped inside out, but I will take this really long piece here, and I'm gonna sew it all the way down here, and then I'm going to cut it a little bit, but not really. I'm gonna turn it, sew it all the way along there, and then sew it all the way up here. And then when it gets up here, I'm gonna tuck it under there and then sew the rest of it. So we're basically gonna have the pocket inside out. Because remember, the pants are gonna be like the back part of it. So we'll have just like an inside out pocket here. That's basically the base, honestly. But yeah, but I'll show you. You'll see like what it actually is like as we go along. So let me just make sure I'm not skipping any steps. You know, sometimes there's some stylistic things here. That looks good. This material is a little bit thicker than ours. But it's fine. Yeah, this part confused me hard. Cool. And then here we do 3/8 of an inch, I believe. Yep. Nice. So if you look in the video, you see how the edge of the metal is right along the edge of the fabric? That's the magic that I was talking about. So let's do that. So let's sew this together. So I'm going to start here. All the little like random pieces of... Wait, do we have enough? I'm torn. I don't know if we have enough. I'm gonna... Because this is going to go all the way around, and we have... Do I choose to trust? This is the hardest part so far that I found where I have not gotten better at it. Seeing if I have enough thread in here or whether I need to Hold on, let's take a peek. Maybe I can give you... No, this is fine. Unless... All right, check this out. I actually can show you. Okay. Oh, wait, it's locked. Hold on. Sorry, I was on my phone at night lying down. All right, this. So this right here, it might be a little bit delayed. I can't tell. It's a very small amount left. I need to basically just sew a square, like around this entire thing. I don't know. Got to think about it. I might just play it safe and sacrifice the thread. I don't see any plastic yet. Oh, and title, enjoy your seltzer. We're gonna go for it. I might be controversial, but to me, Paparazzi's Lady Gaga's best song. I just always think of the VMA performance, and for that, I have to agree. No, there's so many good Lady Gaga songs. I don't even know if I could like choose what is a fave. But if I had, if someone like was like, you need to pick a song now that's your favorite, and I said this song, I would not regret it. I wouldn't be like, damn, I should have picked something else. All right, this is probably fine. So I align the edge of the metal with the fabric, as you can see. I'm gonna start off manually just to make sure that all that looks good. All right, we've gotten a few stitches there. Gonna hold this to do some back stitches. Finish that one manually so I don't mess anything up. And then we can just go for it. The one thing about the lighter fabric is that the clip weighs more than the fabric. So it weighs down, it tends to move. I like to keep the fabric as like flat as possible, like not even like hanging off if I can avoid it, because it changes the way that it like aligns. Like it ends up sometimes looking a little bit funky without it. Okay, cool. Making sure that's just making sure it's still aligned. Looking good. All right, so now I need to see where the bottom of this is. I think I can do one. I basically am gonna rotate it now. How's my bobbin thread? Bobbin thread is tight. I don't even know if it's gonna last. We'll see. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for one more. I believe. All right, so that's down. So while the needle is down, I can lift this up. I can rotate this because the needle holds everything in the right position. Oh, I do need to make this turn a little bit easier. I'm going to cut a little bit of the fabric. That should hopefully make this turn a little bit easier to do. Again, the fact that the fabric is so light. So now I bring that up. I align you down. Cool. And make sure that this stays aligned. I'm actually going to take another clip. I'm going to take the original clip because I don't need that anymore. All that's sewn there. I'm going to clip the end to make sure that this stays somewhat aligned, just in case. So I'm not really paying attention to what's happening down here. I'm mainly looking up there. I'm really dancing while doing my skincare. This song is so good. I don't want to talk over it. But I know it lowers the volume a little bit. Here, I'll get my meters up there so I can see. Sorry. All right. How are we doing? Yes, we definitely have enough. Okay, thank goodness. So now that's down. Gonna lift that up, do a little cut. Some of the Twitch emotes scare me. Like which one? I mean, I agree. There are definitely ones that have frightened me too. But which one are you referring to or thinking of right now? So now you can see, you can already kind of see on the other side, like if you flip this inside out, then you got a nice little seam there. All right, it's the last side of this corner, or of this, yeah, I guess this pocket. Oh, I guess I could have done one more. Let's do one more stitch. I'll manually do the stitch. There we go. That's the best part about putting the needle down. You can always like fix it, which is great. I hope I didn't mess this up again. I don't think so. There's so much excess. I guess we'll find out. If I did mess it up again, I'm gonna do the same solution. There's always a path forward. Like maybe I misunderstood my problem. I don't think I did. I think it's actually good. I think it's genuinely fine now. All right, so that looks okay. All right, so here, the way that this works is, so now that I get up to here, I do this. I'm supposed to fold this up, trim this around 3/4 of an inch from this line that you can't really see. You can kind of see that line there? I basically now need to go about 3/4 of an inch. I'll measure-ish. I mean, it's 1 inch, so 2 squares worth. I think I can do this. Whoa, let's move you. Sorry. Wait, which one? Oh! Yeah, some of them are intense. Like the gremlin is what I see when I take Benadryl. It reminds me of our Ambien. Okay, let's see. Probably around like there. All right. I'm doing it. I'm doing what I need to do. That's probably good enough. So now I don't need to worry about aligning it with what's underneath. I can just cut along this. So now what I'm supposed to do here is I have this here. So now I say to take the piece that you can't really see, but take this extra bit that I have here, fold it once, fold it twice, and then bring that back over as it should, Okay. Sweet. So now that looks good. Cool, so I have that. Let's do a reverse stitch, a little back stitch in there. Secure that in, and then let's close it out. Thick! All right, now I'm replacing the bobbin, probably. So now we have this pocket totally sewn inside out. I'm gonna have to do another little extra step in here, but this is what it is inside out. So the reason why this matters is because Eventually it'll be flipped. It'll be flipped out like this. And I need to sew one line here. So we have the pocket. You can't even see. If you have the pocket, you see on one side, you got the stitches, and on the other side, you don't have that line there. So I'm going to quickly use a little bit of the thread here to just stitch a line across there. For consistency, you know? Not like this part is going to be visible. This is basically part of like the wall that pushes the pocket out. So the pocket's going to be like 3D. I mean, I keep saying 3D. I mean, that's technically what, you know, they're labeling it as, but... So now I'm going to put you down there. And we're going to... I should hydrate. Press foot is down. That's looking good. Hi, Trash Panda. Enjoy your seltzer. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Or Tuesday. Did not backstitch, but I'll do that now. Oh, another really good song. You know what? That'll hold. I haven't heard this in a while. Oh, yeah, because we, like, rediscovered it. I mean, like, someone was like, hey, do you remember this movie? Was it Pixel Perfect? All right, bobbin's actually running out now. So now that we're back here... All right, sorry. Let's make this inside out again. I didn't even trim the stitches that I did before. So let me show you what we've got going on, because I just did a lot, probably. I probably did a lot without explaining anything. So before, we just sewed this really long piece all the way around. I'm gonna trim the thread from each end, not to get it confused with the fraying of this fabric. This cotton frays very easily. 245,000 points. Damn. Don't feed the sewing machine water. Wait, what time is it? 11:04. Okay, I can before midnight. Just after midnight, it gets a little bit. All right, you go all the way around. Looks good. They tell you to cut, fold, fix that little. You know, this is what we just did. We just sewed that little excess, not excess, the part that wasn't stitched before. All right, there's where we're at. This is a shorter pocket, but now trimming the corners of the pocket, because we're going to flip it inside out. And when you have that extra fabric, so we're going to be flipping this pocket inside out. We sewed along all of these sides. So I'm going to trim this little bit of fabric here, because all that's going to do when it's inside out is like bulk it up in the corner. We don't want that. So you got to do that without cutting the stitches. One corner trimmed. Other corner about to trim. Then we're going to flip it inside out, and then we're going to probably top stitch some stuff. Cool. Was there also a song on here from Stuck in the Suburbs? Yeah. There's a song from Stuck in the Suburbs here. Alright, you change shirts so you can see it more easily. So we have. That's what we have. We just have a longer version of it. Now we're flipping this inside out. So we got this. We just sewed this down. We're going to flip it inside out. And it's going to have the basic shape of our pocket. We're still going to do some top stitches to give it, you know, more structure. But this is what we've done so far. This is what our pocket is going to be like, you know, from the side popping out. So let's see what else is done in this tutorial here. So here it's flipped, drawing about, what does that look like? 3/4 of an inch. You can tell because the number of this line here is 1 inch. Fold comes down to 1 inch to do 7/8 of an inch. 7/8? Damn. Okay, never mind. A little more than we'll go a little more, a little higher. Sorry, I never ended up cutting the thread from our last stitches. Cool. So I have this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line 7/8 of an inch down. So this fold goes 1 inch. On the other side of this flap here goes about 1 inch down. So I'm going to sew 7/8 of an inch down is what he's asking for. So it's almost an inch. There we go. I'm gonna sew a little bit above this line just in case. Prime couldn't come any sooner. My headphones keep going out. Is it tomorrow? Is tomorrow Prime Day? All right, I think we're gonna be sewing along this line. Yes. Do it. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's bring this over there. I'm looking to buy a TV on Prime Day. Wish me luck. I'm wishing you the best of luck. Does anyone know, like, are they showing what sales are out already or no? All right, so we're gonna sew along the line that I drew. Like that. Let's do a back stitch. More, maybe. Funsies. After this project, I gotta change this needle. I can see like the little bits of chalk like poofing into the air as this stabs, like as the needle stabs through it. It's kind of cool. Wow, two in a row? I could requeue this for after. We want to see what comes next. Oh my god, wait. Oh, I never ended up changing the bobbin thread. Thank God. We're still good, but barely. So now I gotta, let's do my back stitches. Wow. Thank goodness I remember now at least. So we just sewed a line across that. If you look close, you could see we sewed right on there. 11/11. Incredible. I'm hoping the 150 headphones I want are like $100. There are. I feel like there's got to be at least some good headphone deal. I feel like usually on like days like this, there are good. Whether it comes to like you know, if you're not looking for headphones and you're looking to get like AirPods or things like that, I feel like those sometimes go on sale. Or like the Samsung ones also go on sale for like, again, not headphones.
These are, I mean, technically they're like earphones, but I do need to get a pair of over-ear headphones once I move. Oh, I got music. Ooh. Oh, great song. Lily! I got here at the perfect time.
You did! Hello. Cool. So we got a lot of the pocket here going. What else do we have here? So there's a line. All right, we're about to do our top stitches. Let's see. Yeah, if you look at the back, you see we also nailed it right on the edge. That 7/8 came in handy. Psychedelic King, hi! Oh my god, welcome back! How have you been? I'm doing well. Playing Splatoon, so I'm a bit distracted. Oh, absolutely. This is definitely a vibey stream. All right, so now we're going to do the top stitches all around the edges. This part was kind of hard, but I think it'll be okay. So this is where we are changing our zipper foot. We are actually going to be using this one instead. And the reason why is if you look, you could see, hold on. If you look at the fun little video, you can get right along, well, you can't really see it too well, but you can get right along the edge of the fabric. You can get right along the edge of the fabric here with the zipper foot because the needle is right next to the metal plate. So it's a lot easier to align things. That's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. There we go. Bringing that back. I wonder if I could hide Chrome while we're not looking at it. Maybe. Well, it's just that. Yeah, it's something. Okay. So let's take this off. I'm going to put you away. I'm going to be doing this a little bit now. On the bright side, we already have one pocket done, so I'm going to put this on. And then I'm basically going to fold. So these edges that we have, we're going to be folding these in. Been good working games. Nice. Very similar vibe on my end. I'm glad though. I'm glad things have been going well. Oh my god, someone got the magic conch. How's the sewing going? It's going well. It's going really well. I'm stoked. We're almost done with this pocket, and then I can put the pockets on the pants, and then I can close the pants, which I'm excited to do. Let me see. Does this start? Are we starting? Yeah, we're starting all the way at the top. All right. So here, I'm definitely starting this manually. So I'm taking this pocket. I'm going to fold in all of these sides. This is the part, again, it's going to stick out like this, but I'm going to stitch right along the border of this, and it's going to give it that sharp corner, that shape that we need, and like the structural integrity. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm going to start this one manually because it's kind of thick, and I feel like it might get something might happen to it. Oh my god, no, wait, just kidding. Not doing that. Changing the bobbin thread. I'm reloading my bobbin. I definitely need to do it for this one, or I'm going to be absolutely screwed. Oh. Get supported. Actually, though, you deserve all of the support. This is... No, it's too nakey. It's too nakey, IMO. I'm not taking a chance. It maybe could have survived, but I don't want to take the chance because it's very annoying to have to stop. Yeah. All right, I wonder, do you see more from here? Nah, probably not. And Trash Tune, enjoy your 35th seltzer. Rocket League and Fortnite with the splash of Call of Duty. Oh, got like some variety in there. I've played COD in a while. Is this a Modern Warfare 2? Possibly? Or like Warzone 2, technically. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take you out. So I basically, let's see how much I can show you. I'm gonna take this. If I do that, okay, so I'm gonna take you, put you right, plastic right there, stick that there, take this thread that's gonna come from here, lock that in there. Sorry, with the microphone and everything, I'm a little bit behind over here. All right, let's, hold on, let's grab you out. All right, let's also I'm gonna savor the little bit of thread that I can here by re-rolling it a little bit. It should be fine. Okay. That's fine. So now I have this over there. I haven't threaded a bobbin in a little bit. Make sure that's even. And then I think we're good. Where are my snips? I lost them. Just kidding. They're under the pocket. Don't need that anymore. And now we do this. And you can see it just getting bigger. It's very fun to look at up close. That looks pretty solid. Damn it, all of it's off. What's that noise? Oh, it's the machine. Sorry. I realize it's probably because it's right over here. And now it's dark in here. Hi, Skylar. Stick that in there. Now I take this out, and I'm going to rethread my machine. Or my needle, I guess.
Cool. Oh, my voice. All right, we're set. Let's grab you out. There we go. Beautiful. Ready to resume? Oh god, I need light. I'm sorry. What if I change it to like the warmer light? I literally did it. It canceled out the spicy time lighting 64 weeks. Damn. Yeah, my sewing machine was yelling very loudly. Now we can resume the pocket. So we can take this corner here. And we can just fold that in. Align that right over there. And we can be confident that we're going to have enough thread to do all of
this. Ready for 100. 100 would be wild. That's nearly 2 years worth of being timed out. Without a ban involved. All right, so far so good. Yeah, I'm just gonna do one more stitch. Gonna go back. Nice. When I get to the corner here, it's a little bit funky. I struggled a little bit today to do it with the other one. We'll see if I find a better strategy with this iteration. So when I do this corner, it's like, because at some point I need to then flip this in. Maybe I need to go over it a little bit. Let's see. Gonna let that stab in there. Look at the content videos after stream. Okay. Oh my god, did you post them? Oh hell yeah! I'm excited. This is, you went to see twice, right? My goal is for 365 weeks. 365 weeks. That's. Do you know how many streams? Actually, don't need that many streams. You just need the time to pass. Is there another version of this song? Oh, maybe without. Is there a version without Big Sean? Or was it a song I was playing before? Also, hi, Stormy. I don't think I said hi to you. I'll be back in 15. I have a salmon run shift. I gotta fight for my life. And I hope you win. If that's the goal, I still need to like understand how salmon run works. Okay, I think I know what to do. I think I do need to go further. So let's do that. Let's try it. Let's see. Wait, did it freeze? Oh. One moment. Let's go full cam. Just gonna... Gonna give that a go. Actually, I did freeze. Like, eyes just stopped moving. Oh, really? I would see, have you been able to enter the server at all? Oh, it's also true. You need to make sure that you have, you might need to have a verified email or phone number or something for Discord. So make sure you have that to be able to post. But yeah, the music channel is a good place to share any music that you've like, that you've made sick, or any music that you like. Let's see if that's still frozen, but I can fix this. I can fix it. I think if I... There we go. We're back. We're back. Oh my god, 50 weeks! The alt version of the song was the one that played on the radio. They don't have, it doesn't have Big Sean. It sounds very different. Interesting. I need to hear it. I'm kind of curious. I finally found the Beautiful Girls. It's called the Radio Disney edit, I think. Not even radio edit. I think it's the Radio Disney edit. That's the one that I was looking for. Hold on. Do you see? Wow, I'm better typing when I'm farther away from my thing. The Radio Disney version. I'm adding it to the queue because you need to. That's what I was looking for the whole time. That's what that reminded me of. Oh, hi. Can I request a song for you out of the queue? At the moment, like, unless it's like it's a song that's probably in this playlist, I'm avoiding kind of shifting from the vibe. The In Denial version, yes. It's gonna play right now. Nothing unexpected in this song now. Yeah, it's the one. All right, so this looks good. This is folded in. So now I'm gonna do the next stitch. And that looks okay. Cool. So now we can make our way down here. And then the machine is just eating away. Yummy fabric. Don't eat fabric. I would say you are not a sewing machine, but my sewing machine honestly should not be eating fabric either. Usually if it does that, that means that something went wrong. This should just chew fabric, kind of. I can get one more in there. Now I can lift, rotate. I'm sorry, title. You may want to reach out to Twitch to see if there's anything there. For introducing Stuck in the Suburbs. Honestly, thank you. I genuinely like. It's not even that I like. It's not like I mean, I guess I kind of because I did forget they existed. I was gonna say it's not like I forgot that I knew of if someone was like, oh, do you know Stuck in the Suburbs? I would have been like, of course I do. But I forgot that I knew the music and Pixel Perfect, same thing. Pixel Perfect definitely lived in a part of my brain where the music is one of those things where when you hear it, you're like, oh my god, I've been singing this melody in my head for so long, and I was never able to associate it to where it came from, and it was this. I know, title, but I'm streaming right now. There we go. Not gonna lie, I only knew the in denial version of this, so this one is weird for me. The main one or this one? Or you knew the other one? The soundtracks for both those movies are on Spotify, and I definitely stream them. For Pixel Perfect and Stuck in the Suburbs. All right, we kind of made it to the end of this pocket, the top stitch at least. Gonna backstitch that. Sorry. One more in there. Yeah. Beautiful. I nearly forgot that we were sewing for a second. This really is I feel like it's not it's definitely not mindless, but if you're doing something repetitive in it, if you because I know the motion that I need to do for this next set of stitches, it's I don't need to think about it in the best way. I just feel nice. Okay, so look at what that did. The difference in what that did for this pocket. So now that we did those corners, now this pocket has focusing. Shout out to Patrick. Oh. There we go. But anyway, yeah, title again. I would recommend reaching out to Twitch about it, contacting them, or I'll take a look at some point after the stream. But I can't. I genuinely can't look right now. Especially "Good Life" by Jesse McCartney from Stuck in the Suburbs. Wait, don't do this to me. Am I gonna remember what this song sounds like as soon as I hear it? I did not type that, but that's not my fault. I'm far from my keyboard. Why is this such a... Yes. Okay. Cueing it. It's going to play next. This song reminds me of my MySpace days. Anyway, well, look at the structure that we have on here now. So now this pocket itself... Sorry, where's the top of it? This is the top of it. That's a lie. This is the top of it. Now the pocket itself has a shape, you know? It holds. Which is nice. I don't think so. I wouldn't. I feel like people say that all the time in here, and it usually works. Structure is structuring. I think so too. Oh wait, let's go back to we can go to the video here. Didn't watch your profanity. Here we go. All right, let's see. Hold on, let me adjust some things here. Ooh. I got windows everywhere. There we go. Did you see the spin? I made a mistake at work and now here I am in shame. It's okay. It's mistakes. Mistakes are normal. I hope that everything's all right. I hope that you're doing okay. The best part of work after a big mistake is leaving. I have an idea. Let's leave. Clocking out is the best part of work. And tomorrow's a new day. Oh my god, I do know the song. Oh my god. For a little while. Oh my god, this song! It's been stored in a part of my brain. What was I gonna click? Here, I need to see what to do next. There we go. All right, so we sew all the way around. Oh, here it says to iron press. So flip it, and it's going to press these down with an iron. So basically, press those down, and then I think we're done with the bottom part of this pocket. Then I think we're going to work on the top. Well, here it's going to say, oh, no, never mind. I forgot we got to sew the Velcro on. Yeah, that's going to be, it's going to be something. I love awakening the nostalgia in people. It feels so good, like, too, to be on the receiving end of that. Hold on, let's see. Cool. So I have one corner folded like that. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I can still hear the song through my headphones. All right, 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm still here. I'm just letting the iron still kind of heating up a little bit, but it's almost there. Cool. They have been pressed, as you can see. Basically, I approved a thing to go out to stores, and I was wondering why I was getting emails about it not working, going back and forth between the devs that set it up before realizing the info I sent was incomplete. Oh, that's a. Let me see. Not sure. Oh, wait, but whatever. Oh, that's also really nice of you, Lily. Yeah, it's definitely like it doesn't sound. It doesn't sound like anything malicious. It happens. I hope that like the post all of that things are all right. Hi vibes. Last time I was here, I said I would come back a year later or something. Was that a year ago? Okay, wait, Velcro time. All right, I'm gonna need this now. Let's move the sewing machine out. This is my ringtone in middle school. It's so good. my hair? Of course it is. So this is actually sticky Velcro. I found it in my house, but it's fine. If anything, it helps me position things. I still sew it on. All right, let's look at this tutorial quickly. All right, time to cut this in half. Let me get scissors. I'm back.
Where's my drink?
I shall. Whoa, needed that. All right, I got my little baby scissors. This is actually what I did today to mark this. So I couldn't, just to tell where it is. So this is 3.5 inches, so at about 1.75 around there. Also vibes, how have you been? I had to, wait, was it a year or no? We're making pants shirts today. We're making pants today. Let's go right there. Cool. All right, so I basically just created like a little line on there. You can kind of see it right there. Oh my god, wait, do I not have the Krabby Patties on the screen? One moment. There it is. Where is it? Oh. Hold on. Let me move the chat a little bit. Where are you, chat? There you are. Okay. All right. That's good enough. It's just gonna hover. You know, we could at least see the chat in somewhere. My patty is sliding. It really was. The thing is, because of the way that I set it up, I have to make it start like on this side because like Hans just comes unless where are you? Ooh. All right, now Hans will come out of Hans will come out of me. All right, let's cut this. Thank you, little scissors. All right, so I believe the rough part goes on the base. Let's just put those there. There we go. The cheeks. I need the penicillin patty. Just send to the CDC. Get this thing professionally looked at and subsequently banned from everything. All right, so we still have that line, the stitch line there. Here, these are positioned there. I think, how did I do this before? I think I didn't go exact, but I did. Let's take my other pocket. How did I do it on this pocket? I aligned it with the top, but a little bit in the inside. So I'm gonna use this as a reference. There it is. Just sitting on my table like that. Nasty Patty. Filthy. Disgusting. There we go. Now, time to sew these on because this is not enough. All right, let's get this this other pocket that we made over there. Let's move some stuff around here. Sorry. What if Major Bot say, I could. Is it just Nasty Patty, right? You can see it on the... That's not a bad idea. I'm going to make a note for it. It's too much of an extension right now. Nasty Patty emote in nasty message. It sounds like... Does it sound like something else? That's fine. All right, so I believe now I just stitched this on. So I'm just going to sew basically a square around the Velcro. Did you rig the command? No, I changed nothing. It's purely odds. It's the same odds that it's been. I did not touch the odds since we started it. The pie had some like funky odds. Okay, cool. So this is just that. So I'm going to start here. That looks good. Gonna do that. We're going a lot quicker now. Now that's down. Let's lift that up. And we'll close this out. Oh, another great song. All right. One Velcro is on. We've stitched on. You can't even see. You can see it in the back. There. It's stitched on. I can promise you that. Let's snip it. Let's do the other one, and then we'll start working on the top of the pocket. All right, so we did that one. Let's do this one now. Let's just go over here. Yeah, get exploded. You did explode. Lily gets a host of new diseases and I become roadkill. Oh my god, yes, you're right. Do it with the pie also. Same pie. There. You got it right. Proud of you. And by proud of you, I mean you did better than I would have done. I did not remember which was the right one. There we go. Done. And then down here. And now I can show you that we did the bottom. We're done with the bottom part of the pocket. So there the two pieces of Velcro are sewed on. This is what the top of the pocket looks like. From the side, it's got its shape. It's got everything. It's going to be sewn onto the pant directly. I'm not going to sew it on yet. I'm actually going to make the top first. And then we should be good. And then we should be good to put them on the pants. I need to see where on the pants I'm going to put them. Because that's also something we got to figure it out. My sister's in Vegas right now and they found a karaoke bar. How far is it from TwitchCon? I have so many nasty patties. I'm immune at this point. You're a case study. they're gonna bring you in for additional testing. Is this still? Did I not snip this? I guess not. There we go. All right, I think bottom is done. Let's do the top. Attach the Velcro. We're not placing it on a hoodie. We're not putting this on a hoodie. We're gonna put it on pants, but we don't know where yet. Let's do the pocket top. That's fine. That's, you know, that's okay. Not doing that either. Here, the flap. Let's sew the flap. There it is. Patient zero vibes. The very first. All right. Where's our... There's this panel right here. Only 3 panels for the pocket. All right, so you can see here, there are a lot of markings being made. I don't remember which, I think top. I think this was the... What are we going to say is the right side? Let's say this is the right side. They're so similar. They might actually be identical. It might actually not matter at all. All right, so here we're gonna measure 3/8 of an inch, I believe, for the seam allowance across every line on the bottom. So here, if you look at this tutorial itself, you see the shape is a little bit different. It's got that fun flap. So there's a line there, then there's gonna be a line there, and then there. We're not doing that. We have just a rectangle. It's a little bit easier. Just want to make sure that it's 3/8 of an inch that we're going for. Sew on. This is the shape of the flap. However, we're going to be sewing it in half. Let's try 3/8 seam allowance. Beautiful. That's all I needed to see. Just confirmation, you know? And then the Velcro is going to be basically at the edge. What would be awesome is if I found my ruler that is transparent. Cannot see anything. Beautiful. We did that. Get some of that out of the way, you know. Have we raffled at all? I don't think so. If you want, you could raffle now. Missed the most important part of my statement? Oh, wait, I swear to God. They had Hadestown? I've never even thought to look. I mean, because I didn't know Hadestown existed before you showed me. But now I'm going to check. Oh, I'd lose it. That would be so much fun. I never thought about like singing musical Like musicals. Hold on, let's get you at karaoke. I say this as someone who also has not gone to karaoke in a very long time. That's fine. And oh, almost broke my chalk. No, you can stay there. You, Seam Ripper doesn't. We don't need you right now. Gotta re-listen. So you know what to sing? Oh, I know. Hell, I should just go back. Is it still running? I think here we're going back to 3/8. I think we're switching our pressure foot again. Ow. This is for buttonholes, by the way. Isn't that neat? You put a button, the right shape there, and then you just kind of like let it go. It just does it all on its own, kind of. It's pretty rad. We're gonna take that out again soon, but not yet. Fantastic. Who won? We got Madison, Possum, and Katie. Congrats on 12K each. Damn. Is that our first raffle of the night? I think it was. I still can't believe that Hades Town at karaoke. The doors have opened. I still need to sing High School Musical at karaoke. All right, what's left in this tutorial here? Sew on the Velcro. All right, so this, I believe, let's see what I did for the other one. Because like I did it a little bit differently. Let's think for a moment. If this is here, oh, I know what I did. I folded this. Wait a minute. I did this the wrong way. Thank God. Thank God I looked at this just now. I was like, huh. I did it it needs to be like this. That's fine. I just need to do I just need a line over here for 3/8. Cool. Problem solved. There we go. Go see it again, then go to TwitchCon and karaoke. It's a good plan. I like it. So if that's there, and I have the bottom, this is the pocket. Sorry. Squeak. The squeak of it all. So I think I brought him in a little bit. Yeah. We're gonna eyeball it like a little bit. There's definitely like a measurement that would work for this, but that's probably fine. There's one. Let's put the other piece of Velcro on here. I also recommend going for beer tastings. Oh wait, someone he inspired me to go to a wine tasting. That's how we bought it. It's true. It's true. It was so much fun. We should go back. Okay, so now if that was all there, this is ultimately going to be flipped inside out anyway, but how much is this align? It's perfect. It's perfect. We nailed it. All right. You belong with me. I don't even know which one was which. Both of the bases of these pockets look the same to me now. Oh, I can tell actually. Yeah, this is the original one because I messed up the corner a little bit. We got the double flap. All right, let's finish this pocket. So, after we place the Velcro on there, oh my God, you're right, I do. We didn't end up playing. Oh wait, so now you fold over. Yep. All right, let me make sure that I'm folding this correctly. How did you fold that? Oh wait, did I not sew these in? Oh, I gotta sew them in first. Damn it. I need to switch feet. For free? No, but actually, I need to switch feet. Because so you place them. Then you sew them in. Yep. All right, let's do it. I spam the people who follow me on Insta so much today. Like, did you post a lot on like your story, or did you post a lot in general? Either way, it's your account, you know? You post all you want. I got such a good cider. Truly, oh my God, I need to remember which, I need to look at the photos that we probably took to see which one was which. Most of them, I mean, I think everything was like good, but like some things were definitely stuck more than others. How was the salmon run? I think I need to try more alcohol with lowish ABV because I hate the throat burny feeling. The place we went to was really good. I liked it a lot. And I will be going back. Let's do that stitch. I can get one more in there. Yeah. Oh, good song. When haven't I said that tonight, honestly? The best part about sewing on the Velcro is that like you don't really notice like what, like it's, you can like there's no, you don't even need to be that precise. You only see it on the back, and the back is going to be covered anyway. Can barely see that anyway. You can guys see that. There you go. Anyway, let's clip that off. Sew the other one in. Fold this in half. Sew it again on two sides. Flip it inside out, and then do a top stitch. And then this top is done. I have been taking my sweet time making these making this pocket today though. I will say. I'm definitely, if there's anything I don't have right now, it's speed in my favor. I think I'll go rest and watch a K-drama. Good night, y'all, and I'm super proud of one of the pics I took last night, so I hope you enjoy. I can't wait to see it, and thank you for sharing them too. Also, now the raffle is live right now. Damn, we hit 3 hours. What happened? Oh, and it's Prime Day now, so may the odds be ever in your favor. Thank you for the reminder. Actually, I nearly forgot. This is your playlist. Hopefully you like all the songs. I know. It's not even enhanced either, so like it's just good. There are no surprises. There might be some. Sometimes I forget what I add to it, but for the most part. Sweet. All right, we have now sewn the Velcro on both sides. And now I'm going to fold this. So I'm going to fold this in half. So I'm going to take the Velcro side. Then I'm going to fold over it. And I'm basically, so the Velcro is now on the inside of this. And I'm going to sew 2 of the 3 sides. I'm going to leave one side open so I could then flip it inside out from that opening. And then we'll sew all around the borders, you know, when it's facing the right direction. Let me make sure I'm not missing any other steps. Also, wait, who won the raffle? Hey, Lily, you've been winning a lot of raffles lately. Did you rig the system? And Madison and Giselle. Congratulations on winning 10K each. It's a lot of points. Good points, though. Okay, so fold that together, chomp down. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's do that. So let's take this piece that we have here. Let's open that up. This is just the girl. Every time I ask, I'm usually almost certain. But sometimes I'm wrong. But you dream about her laughter. You do. Kind of cute. Probably keep it to yourself, though. For now. Maybe reveal that on like an anniversary. The point distribution. Oh, did I press play? Whoops. Let's make sure that that fold stays okay. Beautiful. All right. Let's get stitching. Assessing when I need to turn is also a little bit of a challenge. Guessing when the needle is 3/8 of an inch away. This one might be it. This one feels right. Oh, but I forgot. I can always just turn it back and then just continue. Like this is not, no, I could fit one more stitch in there. Because I'm using the metal, the edge of this metal plate here to align with the fabric. But I want to make sure that I have control over this and I don't mess it up. So I'm going to, hold on, let's readjust. Make sure you're good. Let's do a manual stitch. And if I ever need like a little bit less space, I learned the trick is I can reduce the length of each stitch just for that last one. And that should do it for me. And now when I place this down, now it aligns, this line of the fabric aligns with the edge of this again, which is nice, which means it was the right amount of space. How you doing? Okay. I'm not even doing anything. It's all the machine. I feel like I'm like barely even involved right now. Let's make sure that this is aligned okay. It is a little over. Hopefully it didn't go off center. Do one more. And then we'll close that out. Yeah. So I pick that up, pull that out. So now we have the top sewn in like this, inside out. And what I do is first, I'm going to snip the little threads from what we just sewed. Then I'm going to cut the corners because we're going to flip it inside out and we want to make sure that the corners don't get in the way. And Possum, I need to wake up early so I can collect my birthday cake. I am so excited for you. The cake's going to be delicious. Rest well. Thank you for hanging out and for the wonderful company and fun comments. So let's try to like let you see, but also like me see. Sorry, my nose was itchy. Hope we didn't cut any thread. Okay, so I just cut the corners of this. It's inside out, the Velcro's there. So now I'm gonna take the one side that I didn't sew, and I'm gonna use that to flip it inside out and get, yeah, and get the Velcro side out. Like a glove. All right. So now we're almost done flipping it inside out. Gotta get these little corners out. $11.11. Nice, thank you. That would shocked me. We almost have it. Ignore this. So this side's still open, but this side's closed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this side in because this side's still exposed. It's still open. It's what I use to flip it inside out. And then I'm going to do a top stitch all the way around the edges of this, which is going to make it nice and sharp. And then we're done making the panels for the pocket. The next step would be for them to go on the pants. It's 12:11 a.m. So we should see if we want to do that today or if we want to save that for tomorrow. We'll see. Let's finish this and then we'll think about it. All right, so I have, again, this is what I have for the top here. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're currently making the pockets for a pair of pants that we're making. So I'm currently filling this in. I'm almost done with this top panel. It's a cargo pocket. And I'm very excited about it. So now I have that closed over there. And now I'm just gonna clip this together for a moment, just so I can let go for a sec. Okay, so this is basically, this is ultimately what it's going to be, except for it's going to be, we're going to top stitch. We're going to stitch all around. I can't even see what's looking at. I'm going to stitch all around the edges here, all the way around. And if you look underneath it, you have the Velcro pieces, and that's what's going to snap into the bottom part of the pocket. I'm really excited. This is so cool. Okay. Let me just make sure, based on the tutorial, that everything here is looking okay. That I'm not missing any parts. So there's flipping it inside out. Looks awesome. Looks great. Phenomenal job. Okay, so then there's the top stitch. The top stitch going on the bottom side, the underside? Really? Interesting. Yeah, fair enough. All right, let's do it. Okay, so what we're going to do for this is we're going to be using the zipper foot again because we want to get very close to the edge. Which is this fun little thing. Nice little narrow front. There we go. Back to Salmon Run. I wish I could stream off my Switch. I would show you what it's like. I know. Is there really no way to stream off your Switch? I'm surprised. I mean, play your Salmon Run. Don't worry. Don't worry about typing right now. Just making sure this is all aligned, because now we're going to sorry, just trying to make sure I could flip this inside out fully. I believe the only way to capture, oh, it was a capture card while the Switch is docked, excluding the Switch Lite. Got it. So you can't, like, there's no like PlayStation style there's no PlayStation style like streaming or like Xbox style streaming from it where it's like a built-in functionality. I'm just going to do a few manual stitches in here. A back stitch. Oh, wait. No, I'm going to undo that. The reason why is because I'm going to flip it over, do it from the other side so I can see where the Velcro is. I think it's going to help. Luckily, we only did like 2 stitches. Very easy to remove. Nice. Yeah, we're just going to get more visibility so that we know how close we are to the edge. I'm just going to like it a lot more. Which means I can actually start on this side. Hell yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. It's actually pretty warm for nighttime. It's pretty hot in my room right now. And I don't have my fan on because it's going to blow everything off my table. Like I'm sweating. But that could be maybe I should no, I'm sweating. I'm due for a king salmonid? I'm scared, Scoop. I need am I high enough level yet? We did play Splatoon some time ago. All right, sorry, let's stitch this 1, 2, 3. Get that there. Let's reverse stitch. And then let's make our way down. Cool. I feel like maybe I have room for one more level down. Yes, nailed it. Okay, sick. Now I rotate, bring it down. Oh, can I even go further? You know what? I can do this. Let's do a stitch in this direction. Gonna manually get closer to the edge there. Here we go. There we go. Did I fail Life is Strange already? Oh, I haven't played it. Oh, we almost played one of them. It was hard. I didn't even know that, like, you can fail. Well, actually, maybe I failed. I've had people die in the one session that we played. They can get one more in there. Rotate you. And then bring that up. Nice. Okay, this is our last stitch. Once we get here, we mustn't forget to backstitch to secure everything in place. And then we do that. Let me snip the threads here. Hey Brian. Oh, thank you. Almost all the stitching that we've done on here, well, I guess that I've done has been on stream. Although I did for this pair of pants is probably the most I've spent off stream. Although I didn't sew too much of it off stream. It was mainly like most like measurements. So this is the top flap. Underneath it we got the Velcro sewn in. Ignore the lines. The chalk will wash off. So if we take the bottom part, so we did this. So now let's switch back to this view. So assume that the pants are laid out flat here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be positioning, you know, the bottom part of the pocket. You can't really see, but there's Velcro. There's Velcro there, and there's Velcro there as well. So this is going to be positioned on the pants. We're going to be marking the corners, and then we're going to sew this bottom part. So in the pocket itself is actually going to be raised. It's going to be raised on the pant. It's not going to be like flat because it's got this, you know, multiple dimensions. And the pant is going to be the back part of the pocket. And then this flap is going to be sewn on to the pant like that. We're going to do 2 stitches, one along the bottom and then 1 3/8 up there. And assume that the 3/8 one is there. Let's put this to hold it down. Assume that the 3/8 one is there. Then when it folds, there we go. Let's do 3/8 will be like there. Then when it folds, it will fold and basically close in, and then you have the Velcro there. You have the pocket here. You got the walls of the pocket, the bottom part of the pocket, and you can just, there you go. But this will be like the flap that like closes the pocket. So now we have 2 pockets. Welcome back. The pocket is perfect to hold 1 can of seltzer. Indeed. Would it fit a phone? Oh yes, it'll definitely fit a phone. I have cell phone. Can successfully hide within the pocket. A can of seltzer. I'd probably feel it. You'd probably feel how cold it is. I don't know. I can't speak too much about what the structural integrity of this pocket is going to be. But we can hope. What I am going to do is, so when I stitch it on, I'm going to reinforce it up here. I'm going to reinforce it at the bottom. Well, you know, for the edges that are sewn onto it. I'm going to do a lot to make sure that it can like handle, like if let's say I drop my phone into it, so that doesn't make it just rip off of my leg. Because that would be unfortunate. But now we have successfully made 2 pockets. One of them was off stream, but how we learned. 2 pockets. And these pockets will go onto the pants. Maybe we can work on, let's see if we can at least measure the positioning of the pants to see where this would go. I don't know, like, how far down from the waist. So let's grab the pants. Let's bring them here. Maybe I'm gonna keep a piece of chalk out actually, so I can mark these things. Let's actually, I'll keep this as a pointer. I don't need the scissors right now. Yeah, let me grab that. I'll put the snips over here. All right. I think let's turn off the sewing machine. Down here onto the floor. Hi, Soph. How you doing today? I just read for the busy man on the go for the seltzer. Exactly. I could genuinely, like, we could put like a perfect round can slot. Sorry, well, you heard all of that. That was not a pleasant sound. Okay, again, this is not sewn in yet. So I have, let's measure a little bit. So an inch, 3 inches are going to be gone. The pant is really going to start here because the elastic band is going to be sewn in on the inside, and then this is going, and the top part is going to be folded in with the elastic band. So this top bit here, oh, hold on, let me my rough clipping. I'm glad I did this though. I was at least able to put them on and see what I thought. And then once we're good with the positioning of everything, then I'm actually going to pseudo surge, aka do a zigzag stitch on all of like the edges that are gonna fray. I do have pinking shears though, which will basically are zigzag scissors. Okay, so pockets are aligned. So let's say the pants are gonna start there. Are they gonna start there? Are they gonna start a little lower? Oh no, that's an inch. This is 2 inches. What am I saying? They're not gonna start here. This is 2 inches, and then let's go 1 more inch. They're gonna start here. Just measure 1 inch down. Around there. Which is perfect, because that's exactly like where the pockets start. Let's bring that pocket in. That's where these pockets start. So the pants are really gonna start here, which is about an inch and a half folded. Oh, they're gonna start here, but like the pockets start here, the waist will start there. I think if I go from the bottom of the pocket, maybe like 5 inches down. I feel like maybe around here. Let me mark 5 inches down. Sorry. The hair. Okay. And the way that this is going to be positioned is it has to be like a 50-50. So if I take one pocket and I position it like that, and I put the top of the pocket there, let's pin it on. And let's just see how it looks. I have sewing classes tomorrow. That's cool. Well, are you making anything in particular right now? Like, are you working on a project? That's sick. Sewing classes sound dope. I wish I had those in school. Maybe I feel like it was definitely an option and I just didn't know. And like I didn't like consider it as something that I was interested in. But I love this now. All right, that's about 3.5. That's about 3.5. That's looking good. Let's pin you down. Hold on, let's get my hand in here. Or actually, what if I want to see if I can do this like properly. All right, here we go. I'm marking these, and then I'm going to take the outside. I'm basically going to do what I would do if I were to sew it, except with a pin. Very thick pant. There we go. 1, 2 should do it. Honestly, 1 might do it. I feel like if I take that, great song, I pin this down, then we should have some idea. There we go. Sorry, it was thick. All right, I'm sticking my hand in the pant again. Okay, cool. A little crooked, but it's fine. I want to see if this is like high or low for the pant. Let's see. Position-wise, it's so hard to tell. I literally cannot tell from this. I need to put it on. But I can't put it on stream. At least not like this. Honestly, what I'll probably do, this is what I think I'll do. I think I'm gonna try on another, like other pairs of pants that I have that have these bigger pockets, measure how low or where they go on my body, and then I'm gonna try on these pants and I'll just mark the location for it. Then we'll sew one of the pockets on. Maybe tomorrow we'll sew one of the pockets on. I'll try on the pant with the pocket on. We'll see if we like the placement of it. We're only gonna sew on the bottom part. And if we like the placement of it, then we'll sew the top of the pocket and we'll do the same on the mirrored side. And then we can finish the pants in that session. Because I think the only way to do this is by trying it on, and I don't have the setup for that right now on stream. But I think it'll be fine. I think once I get the measurements for it, then we'll be able to tell. Because it's too tough right now when everything is open. And then once I have these numbers, then I'll know what to do for the next set of pants that I make. But damn, they are almost there. Well, I just made a pocket today. Did it really take us it took us like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours to get all that together. But we were hanging out during it. We didn't really make any noticeable, any real interrupting mistakes, I would say, which I think is pretty solid. Here, let me grab these two. Throw these to the side. One moment, please. Oh my god, the sweat. The sweat is so real. Oh, hell yeah. Did you almost gamble all? How many points do you have? Oh, you would have lost it too. Genuinely impressed by how quickly you picked up sewing. Thanks. I'm curious to see with enough practice if I will get faster. Cause like the thing is now I don't feel like I'm spending a lot of time like doing each, like I feel like I'm progressing and like I know what I need to do and then I'm doing it and it's turning out like, you know, pretty solidly. But it still took us like almost 3 hours to make one of the pockets. Treat yourself some fan time. That's exactly what I'm gonna treat myself to. I would take a cold like bath. No, a cold shower would be better than a cold bath. A hot bath, a cold shower. A cold shower followed by a cold bath. By a cold bath. I'm gonna sit in front of the fan after I eat Trader Joe's ice cream cone. Parentheses S. Close parentheses. I'll eat many of them probably, not just one. Please get to level 10. Salmon Run is depressingly bad alone. What level? Can you see what level I am right now? Am I level 9? Great song. I feel like this playlist really does I mean I have so much fun sewing, but like that plus this, because there are just so many songs that make me like happy in this playlist that the combination is so good. Oh, I gotta reorganize the chalks. They've fallen out of place. I like a cold shower, but I feel like a warm shower gets me cleaner. Yeah, I don't think I could ever take a cold shower as the whole experience. I think I could take a cold shower as the starter if I feel very hot. And then I think the cold shower will almost always make me feel so cold that I need to take a hot shower. Like for like warmth. Almost done organizing the chalk. There we go. Is that gonna close? Please. Is this the one that's crooked? There we go. Beautiful. This can go here. That'll go there. Damn, I can't believe we made the other pocket. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be able to wear these. I'd be willing to do turf wars with you until you level up and start Salmon Run whenever you feel like it. Maybe tomorrow. Well, okay, wait. So I'm trying to think how much time is going to... If I have the measurements down, if I know exactly where I'm putting these pockets, how long will it take... We're going to position them. We're going to sew them on. Sewing them on is going to involve literally 3 rounds of stitches per pocket. We're going to go all the way around. And then that's going to be the bottom. Oh no, we're also going to do some, yeah. We'll do those like reinforcing stitches, the bar tacks. Yeah. I think we can get, I feel like tomorrow we can get maybe a good stream. And we'll see what time I start stream. But like I'd be down if we happen to finish like by around midnight-ish, I'd be down to close out with like just Splatoon and vibe for tomorrow. Tonight I'm gonna give myself the best chance of feeling alive, because I have to go to work tomorrow in person. I have to do that on Wednesday too, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's all okay. Anyway, I know it's not true, but the feeling. I mean, hot water, back to the shower thing, hot water is more like effective at, I mean, I don't know about it with people. I know this with plates, like when it comes to dishware. From what I remember looking into, like it's what the dishwasher, what makes it effective is the temperature of the water more than anything. The fact that it can be really, really hot. Yeah. Best of luck with tomorrow. Thank you. Same for you. Same for all of you. Thank you all for hanging out. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may keep most of this stream setup just like chilling the way that it is. it'll allow us to start earlier tomorrow. But I kind of like this view. It was, I know the quality isn't there and you can't really see the details of the stitches themselves, but I feel like we get a little bit more surface area coverage. Treating myself like fine china. Just throw yourself in the dishwasher. But truly, thank you for coming in. Oh my god, Megs. Thank you for still being here. I hope that you all vibed as much as I did. Again, the music carries. It does so much for me. Sorry, there's a piece of thread on my keyboard. I'm gonna get it. Yeah. Little piece of thread. I'll do like some minor cleanup tonight. Let's see. Which one is this? Oh wait, I gotta refresh. God forbid a man has hobbies. Stop, that's so when I was sewing. Dill pickles, thank you. Pickles? What were we talking about when this happened? What were we talking about? What are we talking about for this? I feel like I don't remember the context for the pickles. Were we talking about pickles before? Wait, hold on. I can tell by my reaction, maybe. A man has hobbies. Stop, that's Dill pickles, thank you. Pickles? Were we talking about snacks? Wait, I started the pickles. I'm trying. I need more context. I need more context on what we did this day. Was I sewing? This was 3 months ago. What were we doing? That one, but where did the pickles go? I mean, like, I know pickles. Someone with pickles in their name followed. Did we talk about pickles beforehand? Welcome to the stream. That was just chatting. Was that just one of those nights where we just end up somewhere and we don't really know how we got there, but we made it? Oh my god, did you send me pickles? Moonshine, maybe? Was there not pickles in moonshine or something? Oh, thank you. I think what keeps my hair together is the sweat underneath it. That's really kicking in right now. Yes. Wow. I forgot about that. Pickle moonshine. I've never had it before, but I remember this. You got moonshine pickles and we were talking about it. Hi, Chicken. Hello. But also, is it Cirque? If so, welcome to the stream. We're kind of like closing out a little bit today, but tomorrow we're going to be picking it up where we left off. We're currently making a pair of pants. We may be finishing them tomorrow, if not getting dangerously close. I think we could finish them tomorrow. Because today, do you know what took a lot of time today? So we did just chatting for like the first 45, if that helps. So that was a little bit of that. So the sewing didn't take the entire time. And then we spent time like preparing and cutting out the fabric. Cutting out the fabric also took some amount of time, and like ironing, a lot of, there's a lot of ironing involved, and that involved some waiting. And I think 3 hours, if I know the measurements, I think 3 hours of the sewing portion of stream and we're good to go. Hell yeah. Anytime someone laughs at what I say, wait, what I say in stream, I grow stronger. This is probably why you're so powerful. Man, I remember this. This was excellent. This was fantastic. It was tonight when we talked about 3 separate topics at once. It's true. That's what happens with a lot of our just chatting streams. But I love it. Not the dogs. No, it's okay. If anything, I don't think I have a command for it, but you can check my the About Me section on my Twitch page, Twitch profile, Twitch page. God, I sounded like older. It sounded like I didn't really know what the internet was. I sounded like Dennis and the waitress when they were talking about like technology on that date, kind of, when it was like, anyway. That's what I felt like for a second. But yeah, I've never had moonshine pickles, but I really want to, and I think I have it. The reason why I remember there was moonshine pickles is because I think I have like some, either it's a bookmark or it's in my Notion, but I have something things saved from when you told me about the moonshine pickles. I'm just using this as a pointer now. Luckily, it's got the plastic covering, so we're okay. But this is really fun. I feel like if you're teaching a class, having like a laser pointer or like a little like a long stick is probably really fun to like direct things. You can't taste it much with the pickle juice. I want to know. I want to try. I will try at some point. I do like pickles. I do like pickles a lot. Oh no, am I out of seltzer? A little bit. Anyway, I think it's time for us to find our raid for the night. Ooh, we can go to the raccoons tonight. I think the kitty... Is that the bikini? Is that Squidward's house? No. Oh, I guess it kind of is, in a way. Are the kittens live tonight? I don't think they're live. I'm searching. I have 2 pickles. Is that a song? That reminds me of Little Rascals. Johnny's live? Oh my god, Johnny, that's where we're going. The last couple of streams we've been finishing so late that we genuinely did not have any like human live, I guess. It's all animal streams, which I love. But like I forgot that like 12:44, the later side, but not the latest. And with some Stardew. We should play some more Stardew this week, by the way. I tried banana pudding, moonshine. Wow. I have not had like moonshine things ever, to my knowledge. I've had moonshine. I've never had like things with moonshine. I love banana pudding. Little Rascals, I probably butchered through it. No, it's okay. I think it's I Got a Pickle. Well, maybe no, maybe I Got 2 Pickles is still part of it. I just remember I Got a Pickle, hey, 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 hey. But like it incremented, I think. It incremented at some point. There we go. Oh, if it helps, it's flipped. And Cirque, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We'll be live tomorrow. We'll be live again. I don't know what time. Great song, by the way. I don't know what time we're gonna be live. Hopefully on the earlier side, so that we have time to actually finish these pans. I want to put them on so badly without the clips opening up. So I have high hopes. My motivation is really carrying me. It's making me wanna. I think we'll be good. I'll be willing to stay up a little bit later tomorrow anyway. I still do have to go into the office on Wednesday, but we'll find a proper balance. It'll be okay. But let me get this raid ready to go. We are gonna be raiding Johnny tonight, which is so exciting. I'm hyped. This is gonna be awesome. But again, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for listening to music with me, for vibing while we sewed, while we made pants kind of. Well, we really just made a pocket. That pocket from the tutorial that you saw, you can put that on anything. You could put that on a hoodie. You could put it on like a crew neck sweater. You could put it on a shirt. You could just carry it around. I mean, you'd need a back for it. So you can put it on your underwear if you want. No one's stopping you. Which I think is pretty rad. Although I don't think there's a purpose of putting it in my underwear. It's always going to be underneath something, so it's not very convenient. But it is kind of cool. You literally just make that pocket and attach it to any garment, which I think is sweet. Thank you for being here. This is fantastic. Those are the lyrics. Y'all, so you did have it right, Peyton. Anyway, I'll trigger this. We'll go to our little ready for a quiet time. Actually, though, thank you for being here. This part is so peaceful. Wait, what if? Okay, wait. And then it's a little bit brighter, honestly, in the fake room. You're the first one to pronounce my name correctly. My name. I'm honored, and I hope that more people pronounce your name correctly. But again, welcome to the stream. I'm usually terrible at pronouncing names correctly for the first time, so this is very new for me. I'm gonna hold on to this one for a long time. But again, thank you for being here. Sorry that it's kind of for the end of stream, but again, I will be live tomorrow. Looking forward to tomorrow, and let me see when the mess will ensue. The mess that will ensue. I'm so excited. We may have some salmon run at the end of well, honestly, maybe if I'm only one level away. But again, and thank you, Peyton. Have a great time zone, everyone. Thank you, Lily. And thank you, Lily. Thank you, Peyton. We got the double Lily. Send some love to Johnny. Again, Stardew, which we may play more of. We also have, I need to download some more CC for The Sims. And then we have a bunch of like individual games that we need to play that I still have downloaded. I am so excited. We got so much stuff. We got so much stuff that we can do. And Bigfoot, rest well. Thank you all for being here. Maybe I'll keep my bot on for the next 20 minutes. We'll see. 25 minutes, 24 minutes. But anyway, again, much love to you. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated, especially in this heat.